Beers, Wines and Spirits review. Tonight, reviewing Muckle Brewing and their Muckle Buster, which is a red ale. I did read it right. Let me just double check because bloody wonky eyes these days. Yeah, red ale. So it says here, from our tiny brewery in the wild and wonderful Hadrian's Wall country, 4.5%. www.mucklebrewing.co.uk. Windshield Crag marks the highest point of Hadrian's Wall, from where dramatic views across Kilda Forest and the Cheviot Hills in the north, over purple heather moorlands leading to Cold Fell in the south, to the Solway Firth and the Criffle in the west, and to the east, the wall weaving and climbing along the great Windsill Ridge, past mirrored lofts and Roman forts. Muckle Buster is inspired by the radiant sunsets across the big skies of the Solway Firth, where Adrian's Wall marches westward to the coast. Progress First Golden Cascade hopped. Notes of rich, dark fruit. Looking forward to this one. I love the history that goes on there. Adrian's Wall. Is it still built? Is it still there? Must be a tourist thing. I mean, I don't know. I literally don't know. I don't know half of what goes off in Nottingham, the man, and anywhere else. So lovely red-looking pour there. Tinsy wincy head on there. A little bit of carbonation going off. Looks a nice beer. My son bought this from the farm shop up in Northumberland. Phoned me up, so I said, Dad, there's a load of beers here from a brewery. I said to the brewer, no, never had it. And about three quid, just over £3 each a bottle. So got them last year. So I keep dabbling in, having the one every now and again. Like all breweries, I try to, if I do have beer haul from any brewery, I try to stagger the beer reviews. So I'm not doing 10 on the row. Why? Because it gives them the chance to get a bit of, for people to see the reviews and then come away and then come back again and see a review of it later. That's my reason behind it. Anyway, like you would see up there behind me, I've got lots of Titanic, Vocation beers, Lenton Lane and Limestone, as well as Muckle. And then I've got lots of separate beers. And I do like to try my best to separate the beer reviews. So cheers all, need this, been a long day. Like I say, nice fruity nose on this. And we're talking traditional fruit, we're not talking fruity as in fruity beer nose. Right, let's dive in. Yeah, lives up to it. Nice fruitiness on the flavour. Very much a traditional beer. Certainly hitting the spot. Looks a good pint as well. Lovely, lovely clear pour. Um, into biscuit. Although I've just had some fruit and nuts, so apologies. So if I get it wrong, I've got that's the reason why these things happen. Yeah, most days I get something wrong, you know, such as life. Hitting the spot nicely. I've never seen anybody else to review these beers. So, for me, they'll if I actually have the beer looking this way. Uh, for me, reviewing beers from breweries, and not just the big craft beer breweries, just to get the hits, but reviewing beers from breweries nobody else is doing, I think is a great thing. And I think all beer reviewers should pick breweries that nobody else is reviewing nobody else has probably even heard of. And pick two or three breweries and have them as your pet breweries that you're going to review from, and share that love. You know, randomize your beer reviews. Not all about the hits. Facebook's so random. YouTube is so random to me anyway. Sometimes I'll get ridiculous hits for one beer review, and the review, in my opinion, I did a crap review. And then I'll get another beer review where I think I've done an amazing beer review. The beer was amazing. I talked about it properly. There was no side notes or anything. And they get ridiculously low views, and it's like, can't fathom it out. Yeah, can't fathom this YouTube thing out. Hey, all about life, isn't it? Such life. So yeah, been a funny old day. I did that video for anybody who's already just watched that video about mental health. I needed to do that to for people to see how mental health is, and you know even the strongest people who don't appear to have any mental health issues can have them. So you can't read a book by the cover. At my most formidable, you would have no clue whatsoever that I suffer with any shape, form of mental health. And then on other days, you would be concerned. Oh, nice. Phone's going to die. Nice traditional beer, this. Enjoying it. Going down a tree, like I say, reddish pour, little white head. There's a fruitiness both in the aroma and the taste. And yeah, nice beer. Decent. 4.5. Hits the spot well for me. A good 4.1 out of 5. Cheers all. Before my phone dies. And we'll see you tomorrow. Cheers.